Motion. Excerpt from the Diary of Thoughts, Volume 1, Part 4. If we think carefully, we are surrounded by multiple imaginary worlds that manifest at an individual and global level. As I said before in one part of this document, they are interdependent. At its limit, imagination is nothing but the development of thoughts in a chain, like that matrix I already mentioned. The word chain is a reality because every thought is part of that universal chain, originated by the mainstream of energy of the creation. At this precise moment, I am writing these words in a kind of affirmation, as it represents what I really feel. It's just that I don't know any other way to describe this perception about life, about the creation, in any other way. Even less, I couldn't ever prove it. It depends on our vision about our existence. To try to give you a small idea about the way I feel, some years ago I wrote something that expresses that vision about our existence in imaginary terms. It's a poem dedicated to a very good friend of mine, almost a brother, Tommy Talton, former musician of We the People, Cowboy, and Boyer and Talton, and guitarist with the Allman Brothers Band. Many years later, life determined that we would meet in Luxembourg, and I would become the godfather of his daughter, Karina Josephine. The story behind this story is that many years ago, Tommy dreamed about having this beautiful daughter, to whom he called Josephine, and for that vision of his, he wrote a song called Josephine Beyond Compare, that made part of the album Reach for the Sky by Cowboy. It happened that this dream of his became true many years later, and Karina is actually among us. Beautiful vision, an anticipation of his future. For me, it was an honor to make part of this beautiful dream, this incredible vision of his, finally making part of their lives. Thank you, Tommy, for your presence during all those years, for your friendship and talent, the richness of feelings that you brought into my life. The description of these events also reaffirmed my belief, my conviction, that everything is linked in life, mostly by our souls, by our spirits. Actually, music was always my biggest passion, and the Allman Brothers Band was always my favorite Southern rock band. Therefore, there must be an explanation why, many years later, I had to meet in Luxembourg this talented musician that made part of the Allman's discography, along with all the names of the legendary record label Capricorn Records. For me, it wasn't just a simple coincidence. I dedicated this poem, The Universal Motion, to Tommy Talton, that translates exactly what I feel about all those strange coincidences in life, and that at the same time expressed my own vision about our existence. The Universal Motion. What I am talking is about your personality, your reality, what's inside your mind, what you are able to find within yourself. Nothing else. What I am talking is about what you feel, about the real and the illusion, that sometimes leads to confusion about your existence, a strange feeling, a kind of distance between you and the world. What I am talking is about the doubt that makes you shout that you want to stay every day in peace with yourself, without caring, understanding nothing else than why do I exist along with the sky. What I am talking then is about something difficult to understand between human beings, and as strange as it seems, few will have the means to know me as I am. What I represent, what I resent, by the simple fact of being born. I don't even exist. I'm just a dream that consists on absorbing a certain notion about the universal motion. I'm a foreigner without a face that will leave no trace of my existence. I am dreaming that I'm heavily crashed against the floor, and people just ignore that I can't breathe because of the weight that's at stake. The earth is on my chest. I just can't find rest if I don't know the meaning of having this strange feeling. What I am talking is about waking up every day to say, I want to tell the world, without a word being told, that they are liars within themselves. They're just fools following somebody's rules. It's not worth breaking inner trust and destroy yourself, what you are, what you feel, what is real, what is you. What I'm talking is about you and me, about the need to see that nothing happens without a reason. It's like a season that needs to find its end. Only some will understand that changes will occur, becoming answers of a blur to another dimension, another extension of the same shape, the same rape of the conventional notion about the universal motion.